I think since we have War Hydras which cause fear, we don't need Manbane, so Dark Venom would be best by far. We're gonna get Dark Venom. Okay. Right, and with that all done, Alosi's gonna jump onto the water. We're gonna go as far as we can without taking attrition. Same with Malekith, I'm just gonna chill on this side for now. And we'll have the Admiral come with us. He needs to come out of his current stance. Okay. And we are going to be able to upgrade to the fighting pits, so we will do that. That's going to give us even more horde growth, which is great. Brilliant. Now, since we have the experience here, or the decent forces now for Malekith, it might be worth teleporting to his quest at some point. I'm gonna just hold on to our cash for now. We'll move on to the next turn. Not too much going on in the end turns anymore. Is this the turn that we finish our ritual actually? Because I probably shouldn't have moved my dudes away. I need to keep them there for sure for when we do our next ritual. So we're probably just going to go straight on to the next one. I'm in Bone Clubber's tribe, hanging around Cragroth. Yes, our ritual is complete. Great.
The scrolls revealed the second sacrifice, a hated foe, a prince of Ulthuan who had confounded the sorceress once before. The assassin took his blood, and she reveled in death. Chalice begins to fill. But more of Hekate's scrolls are needed to find the next sacrifice.
Okay, awesome. So, we need all that stuff, mainly because Malekith needs the chalice and to drink from it, so that he gets imbued with enough power to be able to step into the Maelstrom portal or into the Phoenix Fire or whatever to become the leader of Ulthuan. So that's kind of what we're working towards here. The ritual sites run red with the blood of sacrifices, their life force spent fueling the ritual to assault the great Vortex and bend it to your will. I believe that said exactly the same last time, so I'm not going to bother reading the rest of that. And I guess if I get my troops back into position here, we can just go straight back onto the next one. One's this one going to use? Same three, so that's good. We're going to be in range to basically defend all of them. I'm going to leave Nolosi here just in case the armies are right next to us again. In which case I can take full advantage. They'll probably pop up in the same place, like here and in the water. Yep, we'll do that. Okay, let's click the ritual. Nagarond, Grond, and Harganeth.
The ritual is underway, my lord. Even working together, it will take your greatest
Good
adept
stuff.
some time to complete. Such is the ritual's power that the great Vortex itself distorts under its pull. Be wary, though, for while the Vortex is weakened, the force...
Shit! They're up north. I didn't think they would be up north.
Lord of the Black Court.
Oh, god damn it.
No.
Noble of Nagaroth.
Malekith is in the right place as well.
No.
Here is the warband of the Hound.
Lord of the Black Tower.
Ah, that's so annoying. It's like a random unknown Skaven clan up here. These armies are gonna wreck my provinces. We're gonna have to get up here as soon as possible.
Noble blood.
I think we'll be fine. It's just I'm gonna have a lot of damage settlements, especially up in the top side. I might even lose some.
Never.
What I might do is bring the Losi over this side with my Black Arc.
I admire your darkness.
And then what we can do is attack the warband of the Hound if they either attack Nagra or move towards the Black Pillar. Whichever they do, Nolosi easily beats this army in an auto-resolve. So that's going to be the warband of the Hound dealt with. Let's move on to the next turn. We also have to worry about, of course, an intervention, which might happen this turn. Yep, High Elf intervention, which might go and destroy my other settlement again. That would be really, really annoying, but I mean, what can we do? Yeah, they're gonna go destroy Harkaldra again. What is that army? How many Eagle Core bolt throwers do they need? I don't know if I'm happier with this garrison or not. Trouble is he's on a dragon. We're just gonna auto-resolve it. We'll let them have that. They can do it again. Reese is there, they can actually harass. They're called the Pleasure by the little things, which is good. It would like a peace treaty. Give me some cash for it, sure. I'm interested to see what the Warband of the Hound do. And the Servants of Chaos, of course. Alright, so it doesn't look like they're attacking those settlements up there. I'm kind of thinking this Unknown Skaven clan will. The Unknown Skaven clan, though, is not too strong, but with two armies at their back, could get kind of annoying. Like, they can definitely do a lot of damage to this settlement. But these are clan rats with spears, gutter runners. Gutter runners and clan rats aren't that bad. Night runners might be an issue. Rat ogres, don't know. We'll quick save it. We'll fight this one on the battle map. If I can get rid of that Plague Claw catapult, we should be okay. Maybe. I've won at worse battles, but ooh, actually, yeah, we definitely can. Look at that. I think all of these settlements have like crazy choke points that we can use. The only issue that I'm having is obviously the catapult is still going to be able to hit us. So I'm going to have to get maybe one of my cavalry units to stay over the other side. I might get all of my cavalry units too, actually. We'll see if we can make this work. The great thing about Black Ark Corsairs is I think they're anti-infantry. Yeah.
Bleak swords.
So are bleak swords, actually, I think. No, they're just shielded. I might just have the bleak swords at the front then to sort of sponge any charge. And then we'll have the Black Ark Corsairs come in behind and start cleaning up any infantry eventually. We'll get our Dark Shards to all chill out here. And we can put them on to guard mode. And the Dark Riders here. Oh, look. We need to take out these. The Plague Claw catapults. So, I think I'm just going to start here. Excuse me for a second. Right. With that out of the way, we can continue. If there isn't anything here, I'm probably just going to charge right into them, kill them as soon as possible. They seem to be on the flank. Going to speed it up. Oh, okay, we need to go. We can't just let them chew up our infantry like that. That's really bad. Oh, that's nasty. I'm gonna get one of the units to like break off back here. And we're gonna charge into the back of them. Okay, cool. Well, that wasn't ideal. So I guess what we're going to do is I'm going to use these 3 units as a front line. We'll have these 2 units behind. Right, so we dealt with the Plague Claw catapult. We just need to make sure we chase it and destroy them for good. Then what we need to do is run away from all of these units that are attacking us. It should be fine. Right, okay, so they're shattered. So what we're going to do is just run. Just run, boys. Disengage. Cool. The gutter runners are dead. It's a good start. Have our Death Hag move up to the front line.
The merciless host.
And we're going to have to target probably the Warlord. Okay, well there goes some clown rats with spears.
Death is coming.
We need to attack the rat ogres, honestly. Okay, the rat ogres took a lot of damage, but I still think they're going to do plenty back.
Suffering for all. Die, weaklings. Dark shards.
Alright, so we managed to get our infantry out of the way, which is good.
Dark Elves.
A bit concerned about this front line here. I'm going to have my Death Hag, I think, move for the rat ogres there.
Battle ready.
Hopefully we can activate Murderous Prowess soon.
Following orders. Dealers in death. It is done. Orders understood.
Okay, where's our cavalry? We need to bring them back to the fray. My infantry line is doing a good job. Once we get Murderous Prowess, that will definitely help us out. There we go. Look at this. Yes, boys. Holding strong. The trouble is we have to do it all again for another army. Need to make sure that any ones that run away are gone for good.
Terror and death. Die, weaklings. Death. Eager for
Right, we've got our cavalry coming in here, so they can take care of the gutter runners there, and we're going to take out those night runners there as well.
The merciless host! Hack! Cut! Dead! By Drakira! With pleasure!
Cool. Got rid of those lot.
We are ready! Bleak swords!
Oh, my front line is pretty wrecked right now.
By Drakira! Battle ready!
We won, thanks to the, the massive choke point.
Eager for battle! Split them open! Kill them!
Well, they've got a lot of cavalry to run through there. And I feel like I'm doing quite a lot of damage to my cavalry. I might just stop these guys from firing for now.
By your command, we are your doom! Dark
Cool.
Riders!
May as well run forwards with these units.
At once! By Drakira! Grind them down!
Yes, boys. Squish them and kill them.
Bleed them! Dark
I
Riders!
love the way my cavalry is running away. What the hell? Just killing off as many as I can so they can't really come back. Not sure if I'll reach their leader. Looks like he's going to get away. He runs pretty quick on that rat ogre. Yeah, we will leave it there. Heroic victory. Very nice. Okay, cool. That's good. We can take the replenishment and hopefully it will help with the next battle, but I can't be sure. Iron Wolf says, this map seems familiar. Thankfully it's not the Chaos Horde this time. Yeah. Yeah. That happened. Right, so that's a heroic victory. We get 13% replenishment. Not sure it's quite going to be enough. The forces are Skaven back for now. This Skaven army is a bit better. I think we still have the potential to win, but it's gonna be close. This is gonna be a lot closer. I might have to leave some Dark Riders to like hold my front line. We have Death Runners as well, which have concealment bombs. I'm not so sure about this. So our Storm Vermins with swords and shields. We'll quick save it, fight it on the battle map, and see what we can do. I think I'm gonna do 2 lines of Dark Shields maybe, so that if like the melee line breaks, then we have the line of Dark Shields behind that can become our melee forces, because we might be able to get Murderous Prowess, and then when we do, that will definitely help us out. And we're gonna find out where those Plague Claw catapults are, and we're gonna kill them off hopefully ASAP. They do have 2 units of Rat Ogres this time, which do a lot of damage. Maybe if I have like my Death Hag hang out in front, she can take like the brunt of one side, and then if we keep like 2 Bleak Swords here, for example, and do maybe 2 Corsairs this side with a Corsair in sort of reserve, I guess. We'll do 2 lines of Dark Shards with shields behind. Then at least one should be able to use all its ammunition. Okay, as for engaging these chaps, they've got Storm Vermins with swords and shields on that side. I'm going to have to be a bit careful about how I want to do this, because if I'm too close at the start, they'll just spot me and charge me. But there's nowhere else really I want to go. Damn. It's going to be a bit difficult. I guess I could just do it. We can sneak into here. I'm going to keep the 37 back. And I'll have them like back here to help in the mid. Right, we will start the battle. Not sure if they can see these, but hopefully they'll just run forwards with the storm vermin. We can get these guys out wide. Please don't spot me. Alright, let's go. I'm going to have one just charge in. We'll have one come out wide. And they already did some damage there with that Plague Claw catapult. We don't want any more shots to come about. So we're going to charge in here. I mean, even if I lose these cavalry units, it's probably still worth it, just to kill off the Plague Claw catapult. They only have one of them. These storm vermin with swords and shields aren't actually that good. Against cavalry, at least. I need to make sure that they break. Yeah, they're gone. Okay, cool. Let's go. Time to run again. I'm going to have them run too far away. Keep them closer than we did before. How are the archers doing? We're going to have some shots onto the clan rats with spears. Okay. We have our cavalry back here, which is good. Let's go for guard. No skirmish. I'm going to use all my forces that are in range to attack the clan rats there. To weaken those. We can get rid of some of these numbers. We'd be in a pretty good spot, honestly.
Cold-blooded killers. Yes, yes, see the things quail.
We're in a pretty good spot there. We've made some of these guys run away. Just target the clan rats if we can. Don't want these guys to run forwards though.
Kill everything. Dark Elves.
If they're in range, we'll attack the melee forces, I think. So the range forces are doing quite a lot of damage at the moment.
Dark Shards. By your command. Eager for battle. Look out! Missile fire!
We're already halfway to Murderous Prowess, which is fantastic. Oh, here they come. Oh, that's some magic I didn't account for. I think I'm going to have my Death Hag run forwards, and if she gets surrounded, then that's fine. Because she's going to hold the line there, and then we're just going to be able to pepper them with arrows. She's taking a lot of flak for us. It's like the charge is gone, which is good. Okay. And once the battle is fully underway, well, let's get Murderous Prowess, and then she won't run away. Currently, she's being hit pretty damn hard. There we go. Murderous Prowess. Good timing. Coming with our cavalry at the back here. I'm also going to charge in my cavalry from the front. Oh my god, look at this Skaven going. We're going to go straight into the back of these lot as well. Alright, so that's them dealt with. They're all running away. The Death Hag has definitely done the job there. The Rat Ogres have all sort of ran out to deal with my cavalry, which isn't good. Fortunately, this army is a lot better because they have like the mage. I don't want her to die, so we'll just bring her back towards the Stormvermin with swords and shields.
We are ready. Slaughter them.
Unfortunately, I think they raised some clan rats and they're still broken. So currently she's getting swarmed. Alright, I think it's time to get some of these guys into the melee to hold the front line. Gonna give us some more time. Hit them with arrows, but I feel like with this line gone, we're in a pretty hard spot right now. Our troops are rallying. Maybe just charge back in. I'm just gonna run through these guys. I'm just going to charge into the back. Then they get the attack in the rear penalty, which definitely helps us out. We've got one unit here. Almost used up all that ammunition. I might just have them run in.
Dark shards, dealers in death. Dark shards.
I feel like we've kind of been run over here, unfortunately. It was a nice try, but unfortunately, not today.
Dark shards.
And they're gone. Valiant defeat. God damn. I feel like maybe if like the first army hadn't attacked us, like that would have been pretty much a solid win, but with us already being depleted, it was very hard indeed, especially with all that magic that was like buffing all the Skaven and like debuffing us at the same time. God, those Dark Shards really picked up the slack there, didn't they? 300 kills on one of them. So that's going to be a raised settlement anyway. I don't think those Skaven armies now are basically a threat, which is nice. Okay. Got some raiding going on. That kind of demolished our income a little bit. And with Harkaldra gone as well, that's not very fun. Alright. So it's now time for Moshka to come on land, I think. And he can move up north as soon as possible. We have Malekith is going to move towards Ashtrak. And we have Delosi here with the Black Ark, who are going to destroy this army. There we go. Job done. We'll take the replenishment, thank you very much. And we will destroy them for good. I'm going to keep the Black Ark in range just so that we get experience onto the Black Ark Corsairs we have there. Maybe? No, we didn't get any.
Put them in chains. I do not need them.
I think we'll take the
My
extra
power grows.
experience
I
there.
am
So that's a
beyond
Warband of the
defeat.
Hound. We get extra income from buildings. Oh, no,
Dark
see, okay, cool.
servant.
Not the most ideal thing for her to have, but it works. We get strength through spite now. And honestly, with Nelosi, I feel like
Misguided.
she should just carry on
Master of cruelty.
towards Tor Anrock now, with the Black Ark in tail.
Noble of Nagaroth.
She can delete basically any army on the sea. Very strong.
Hoist the colours.
The ocean awakes.
Favored of the
And
witch
any
king.
replenishment that she needs can just be provided by the Black Ark.
Ever vengeful.
And what can Rubinus do? She can hinder replenishment, but the chance is too low there.
Breathe death to the Druki.
She's done her job in that province. We may as well move her back here.